I am so very humbled to have been selected as one of the first 10 women to be honored and recognized as a Broward Woman Pioneer in the legal profession. Being a pioneer, being a person who is the first to be, the first to do, the first to develop or to introduce, is often a heavy lift, but never a burden because of the progress it affords all of us. The recognition of women pioneers at this inaugural celebratory event is even more meaningful as it is being held on International Women's Day. I love the quote from Margaret Wheatley, "When we seek each other for connection, we restore the world to wholeness. Our seemingly separate lives become meaningful as we discover how truly necessary we are to one another." Her words are a reminder that we do nothing alone or in a vacuum. All that we accomplish is because of someone's influence, inspiration, or even delegation. I have been so fortunate to have many special people in my life. One of my first influencers comes to mind. Dorothy Pine McClarty is one of my mother's closest friends and a partner in one of the largest firms in Jamaica, where I was born and raised. She taught me that being a lawyer afforded you the skills to be independent and to think critically. She often encouraged me to pursue law and work with her, and I absolutely followed her guidance. Now, she was a true pioneer. We lived in a very patriarchal community, and she was the first woman in her firm and the first female partner in her firm. She ultimately moved to London to open and lead a second office there. Because of her, I saw pioneering firsthand at a very early stage. So putting my name in the hat to be the first Black female president of the Florida Bar Young Lawyers Division, or the first Black female trustee on the University of Florida Board of Trustees, were both dreams in my head, but attainable goals in my heart. Life can be difficult. Being a woman of color does create additional challenges, but challenges encourage strength, determination, and perseverance. I recall an incident early on in my career. One afternoon, I checked in for a deposition at another lawyer's office. We all sat there waiting patiently for about half an hour, and I finally felt compelled to inquire about the reason for the delay. The receptionist said they were waiting on opposing counsel, me. They thought that I was a court reporter or witness and never once contemplated that I was the lawyer. Those are difficult things to feel and hear, but despite challenges and obstacles, I am very satisfied with the path that my life has taken. However, if I could step back in time, I would have probably appreciated a few words of advice. First, be very deliberate about developing sponsors. And second, be confident and help shape your own reputation by sharing your professional competence and accomplishments with others. On the other hand, without my life experiences, I may not have contemplated and determined these pearls of wisdom. So for that, I am grateful. Many thanks again for this terrific honor and recognition. It is truly appreciated.